a two-step. Kendrick was doing like the little, bringing back the old school, like the Luther, like when you want to slow down, then peekaboo. First came on, I was like, ooh, like a little sauce. Like, hold on. But that's the only song that I listened to one time. Like that murals. I feel like I'm saying murals are very country. But yeah, I get the gist. It's so hard. It's so hard to beat hard. He rapping on your heart. It's just hard. He started with a banger. He started with a banger. It's hard. 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 Can't say enough how hard it is. He's like the best overall rapper. Like I say most of the time he's my favorite rapper, but he good at bars, he good at storytelling, he creative, he do different voices. And some people don't like I do, but he know to change the tempo, change the beat of the song, still rap on it, still flow on it good, like bars, like he's so theatrical. Like I don't know what he don't have. He'll come at anybody like he ain't soft. He don't get at anybody want to get at him, but he's just overall the best. I don't know. He's just overall great rapper. I don't know if there's nothing that he don't do well. I feel like he shows you time. I mean, he can do the most of stuff he want to. Whatever he want to do, he can do it. Want to make a bop, he can make a bop. A song to make you think of every song, he can make that. If you want to make a hit from LA, he can make it. A storytelling song, he can make that. Like perfection. Hard. Sorry, recorded a long video about Kendrick Lamar album. I don't know the camera over here or what, so I don't have any of it. Start with the artwork for the album, which is him standing in front of the car. Or at least what it is on YouTube, whatever, him standing in front of the car. Like he had a car, he was in a car too when he did the interview with SZA. He was in front of a car. I don't know if it was the same car. I'm not good with cars, so I don't know if it was the same car, but maybe just giving us a little taste on SZA interview. So y'all looked up GNX car. I don't know if I even just said the right initial now. I'm just like, I don't even know if I said it before, but the GNX, it was supposed to be like a rare car. It came out in 1987. It's like a rare car. So I don't know if Kendrick trying to relate himself to the car, saying he's rare, unique, or and then Drake did the whole thing with the same car from Kendrick Lamar's first album, destroying it or whatever. So maybe him to say, I want something doing better, or I'm upgraded or something. I don't know if it was a play on that or what. It started hard, started great, but that's how you do an intro. It started amazingly. Without murals, like I'm saying that country, but it is what it is, whatever. It started like, everybody called it boogeyman. It felt like a boogeyman vibe, like how the song, the intro started. It felt like a creep up, creep out, whatever. It felt like, like the drive-by on Friday, like with the beat or like the tempo started to switch or whatever. And it felt like he was like doing a drive-by, and then towards the end, it felt like, when he started talking about mentioning Wayne and Snoop and stuff and comedian, it felt like he was like knocking on the door, like, yo, what's up now? Like, it felt like he was really being up. First he was on the drive-by slow, and then he got to the final act. He was speaking Spanish in it and throughout the whole thing, and he was doing some time the vibe, got the little Spanish vibe throughout the whole thing. I feel like on the song basically saying ain't no piecing it up. Like before I watched the party, I felt like not piecing it up, but just felt like the end. It basically saying he ain't piecing up. I guess they made him mad when they talked about the whole everybody in the Super Bowl and how they was acting, because he mentioned it in that song. And obviously this song he recorded last. Well, I don't want to say he recorded last. Obviously, what he talked about, you can tell he recorded later. Like most of the other songs he probably had already done, and that one probably, and that's why he put it first, like to let you know the vibe and what's going on. Like I think he did, like I said, people made him mad with the whole Super Bowl thing. He was like Lil Wayne, like disappointment. Nas was the only one that had him, and Snoop reposted Taylor Made. Squabble up. Every time when I listened to it a few times, when I listen to that song, I just keep seeing the video of Kendrick and Schoolboy Q. I think it was Schoolboy Q, and it was like play fighting or saying how dudes be fighting, in the hood with him. Or dudes be fighting in LA. So I kept thinking that the whole time. It was just hilarious. It was just kept making me laugh because I just kept picturing that the whole time. And obviously in Squabble Up, he did a snippet. The snippet that we heard in the Not Like Us video was at the beginning, or that was a song it's a part of. And like I said, I'm now looking back, I wonder why he chose that snippet Or maybe he's saying you can still get it, y'all. I don't know. Squabble up. Maybe that's why I love the word squabble too. That's a good word. But maybe that's why he chose the snippet to that. But I was about to say, I don't know why he chose that snippet to put in front of the Not Like Us video. So basically, like I said, obviously that song was done. Or I don't know if he just added to another part because it did kind of sound different. I don't know if he just added it to one of the songs or just it was like that. But so he just give us little nuggets. And like I said, even in the interview, I feel like it was a car. I don't know if it was a car, but I feel like maybe it was a car or a similar looking car. Like I said, I don't know cars. I don't know, chat. He gave us little nuggets here and there. But I just love that the album felt so LA. It felt like different sounds of LA. Like it made you want to go to LA and go to a party. Like it just felt very good. The whole album felt very good. Oh, and I wrote down a couple things. He said the wolves out, but I bet a dog. I thought that was a good little callback. And then he also said, "You a fed, you criminal." That was a good little bar, little lines, a couple lines, whatever. Okay, moving on. Luther. Kendrick is very good for a love song. He gonna do a good love song like Loyalty with him and Rihanna, Poetic Just with him and Drake. Ironically, and I keep looking at the camera going, is it cut off? What else? Oh, and Stay Ready, like his verse on Janae Aiko, Stay Ready. This is my favorite feature verse of Kendrick. Like I said, Kendrick is very good at like love songs. Like I always relate to him on that level when he be talking about it. Like it's just very relatable and it just always sound good and it just make you feel something every time. So, and you know, it was a sample. I wonder why he did the Luther sample. If this were mine. It felt very good. It felt like a slow dance song. You would think it didn't go to the album, but it actually did go to me. Like, sonically, it went to me, personally. And I like how he spaced the songs that were kind of like, I don't want to say melodic, but I don't even know if that's the word, but like kind of, I don't even want to say girly, but that vibe, he spaced them out. And like, he be knowing where to put stuff. I don't know how. He be just knowing where to place stuff and everything be going together. Yeah, overall, that song was a good spin. Good spin on, you know, Luther, If This World Were Mine. It was a good spin on it. Because I don't know why he chose it. I don't know, but good little spin. Man at the Garden. It felt like very gospel-y to me, very churchy for some reason. And even towards like the end, he like changed the tempo, like, you know, church song. Like he kind of changed the tempo up to that was great. Like I said, he was great at doing voices. He was great at changing the beat, switching the beat, pausing. You know, he's good at putting all that together. It's very theatrical. He's very theatrical, child. You would think he was a theater kid. He's very theatrical. He's always say Kendrick a prophet. I'm pretty sure he thinks he's a prophet too, or knows he's a prophet. So I feel like how people say that about Tupac. I know people like a lot of people, dudes, they be rapping and be like, the Tupac thing, Tupac, like out of everybody, I feel like Kendrick is probably the most similar to me personally. I don't know, but I feel like he probably thinks so too. I love like Kendrick Pop and stuff, like he basically saying he's the greatest, and like he was giving himself flowers. Since y'all don't want to do it, I'm gonna give myself flowers, sure. And he do deserve it, so he was like saying all the great stuff about him. I love like a rap song that feels gospel, like even I guess Watch the Party, that kind of feel like that too. I like that kind of. It's like I still like it's like that. What's the dude? I don't know, dude. I can't think of the dude's name right now. The dude that try G's, you know, try me, guys start throwing hands. It gives that type of vibe, and I do like that type of vibe. Where it's churchy, but not. I feel like this camera ain't could probably change, but whatever. GNX got a song, Lord Give Me a Sign. Like it's one of the best gospel songs ever exists. I don't know why I just said that, but it's just like that same type of feel. Hey now. It feel like a type of Cali sound. Like I said, all the songs feel like a different style of California or LA. Oh, I feel like too he called Drake a goat, but then said he shrank the goats. But at least I guess he think Drake a goat unless he was talking about somebody else. But at least he think he a goat. So it's like give me a backhand compliment. And I also feel like he said something about people giving him backhand compliments on the first song. Don't quote me on it, but I feel like he said that or something to that effect. And I just listened to it today, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, features on the song, but I listened to it on YouTube. Don't ask me why I listened to it on YouTube. I don't know, but for some reason I listened on YouTube. And on YouTube, he didn't put the names of who is featured on the song. And I don't know if he did on the whatever Spotify or Apple or wherever people listen to music. I don't know if he put it on there, but it wasn't on the YouTube. So I don't know who the features were. I probably don't know who they are anyway. It felt like a twerk song, like a twerk song. Like most of the songs on there feel like very dancey. Like I said, very cookout, very family reunion, very kickback. Like they all felt very good. Like it was all a vibe. Like I feel like you could play this whole album at a party. It just sounded very good sonically together, and like the theme kept throughout the whole thing. Reincarnated. That's the theme. Reincarnated. I was stargazing. Like he keep the theme. He say a couple things from the other song. He tied together. I love a concise album and a concise theme and everything go together. That's like, that's how you make a classic. And that's why most people say Drake's classic is Take Care. Obviously people say stuff because everything sounded sonically good together. It didn't sound just a whole bunch of good songs or random songs together. It all sounds sonically together. I feel like it all had a theme. Trap soul is so good. It's very concise. Trap soul, it describes it perfectly. I don't know why it's called GNX though. Because it feel like it's an LA vibe. So why a GNX, a car? I don't know. Is that a car? I think a good car in LA. Is that the car he was in that he was driving in the Not Like Us video? Like I don't know cars, so child, somebody let me know if that was the same type of car in the video, the same type of car. I don't know. Oh, so Reincarnated, obviously when it first came on, I was like, ooh, like a little sauce. Like, hold on, Maringa. Hey, like a little salsa. Oh, I don't remember at the beginning he said something in the song. He said something in Spanish. Like I haven't looked at anything anybody has said on it, so I'm pretty sure they have said what it means at the beginning of the first song. I feel Spanish a whole bunch of times, so I didn't know what he was saying. In this one, it felt like a little salsa vibe. Like I said, I recorded a lot of times. I don't know if I already said the thing about him speaking Spanish in the first one, or Spanish speaking in the first song. So it's Reincarnated. When it first came out, I was like, oh, hold on. Kind of salsa. And then, obviously, it felt, I don't know if he sampled Tupac or it just had a Tupac sound, but that's clearly was the vibe of it. And obviously Tupac, you know, California love, child. California love. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I felt like a Tupac sounding song. Like I said, I don't know if he sampled, but it was definitely, they got the sound if it wasn't a sample. But obviously at the beginning he was sounding like Tupac, like the cadence of Tupac, the tone of it. Like I love when Kendrick do voices. I've said that before. So he sounded like Tupac, and he was rapping as Tupac because Reincarnated the song. He was rapping as Tupac, and then at the end of that first verse, he was talking about Prince. Like Prince, Tupac, and Michael Jackson have been big throughout the beef and throughout the, you know, Kendrick. When Kendrick does anything, like even to Pimp a Butterfly, Tupac was big in that album too. So, you know, he said Tupac with Drake in the ring, like, so yeah, that's a big thing. So, and Tupac and Prince and Gemini just like Kendrick, which is hilarious. So he should have got the whole thing the other day, just Gemini's. But in the second verse, he did Whitney. And mind you, I'm not sure. It's not a fact that he was talking about them. It's just what I think. But I'm pretty sure it was Tupac, then Prince, and then Whitney. And then, because there are other people that, like, I don't know people's life stories. I don't know everybody's life story. I don't know Prince's life story. I don't know Tupac's life story. I know certain things. I don't know everything. I don't know Whitney's life story. So, he talked about Whitney. And it was also funny because Drake mentioned Whitney, which Whitney is the name of his girlfriend, fiance, wife. I don't know which one. And partner. It's easy to say partner. I'm going to say partner. So, his partner and... Or I can say mother of his kids. Either one of those will work. But, so his partner, Kendrick's partner, name is Whitney. And Drake did a whole bunch of Whitney entendres and stuff, metaphors, and when he was dissing. And then Kendrick said he wouldn't get reincarnated. But Kendrick, when he do a song, you don't know if he'd be talking about himself. Like, even if you heard a song in the past, like Swimming Pools, because he, like, even this song, he was rapping as other people. So you don't know if he be just taking a story from somebody else or somebody he knows or creating like a fictional story. You don't know what he be doing. So you don't know if he be talking about himself or somebody else that he knows. I don't know. It just, you never know what Kendrick. So I'm talking about Whitney in the second verse. Then towards the end, because first he talked about the end Prince. That was like the same first verse. And then he talked about Whitney. But towards the end, I don't know if he was still talking about Whitney because he said something about a syringe. I think he said syringe, and he said something about Quaaludes. And every time you hear Quaaludes, you think about Cosby, but obviously Cosby is alive, so he wasn't talking about him. Child, OJ, I don't know, Quincy, let me not put this on people. I'm just naming people that recently, I don't know why I'm doing recently, because the other people weren't recently, but I don't know. But I don't know towards the end if he was still talking about Whitney because that still was drugs, or he switched to somebody else. I really don't know. Because like I said, he said something about Quaaludes and he said something about syringe. I don't know. If he was still talking about Whitney, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what all they had going on. I don't know. Then obviously the third verse was him. When he did the third verse talking to him, he went back to regular voice. First he was sounding like Tooth, but then he, went back to his regular voice. Too, even when he was supposed to be talking like God, he switched his voice too. He was meant to be a theater kid because he switched his voice then too. He was saying the good, bad, and he always do that duality thing. Like, he Gemini duality, like the good and bad of him, both sides of him. It's like almost like he conflicted, but he ain't conflicted. He ain't conflicted, but he know all parts of him, and it's just kind of like, yeah, what it is. Take me into heaven and understand I was a G. Then me, hell, I ain't begging for my life. Okay, let me stop. I'm trying to relate it. He mentioned the devil on this one. I think this was a song where maybe it was it. Maybe I wrote it down. I don't know if this one he was saying he retold the story as the devil, but kind of saying it was him or a version of him was that. I don't know if that was the song, but I know he said something about the devil at the end, and he said I'm the devil incarnated, so maybe that was the song. But yeah. TV off. I'm just loving the whole LA sound throughout this whole album. Like, he doing LA sound unapologetically. Like, that it has been big throughout this whole year with him. It has, I'm sure, always because that's where he's from, but it's just really been highlighted. Like, I'm pretty sure, like either all the features or multiple features of people from LA. I'm just saying that. I don't know, but because they doing the sound, so that's their sound, so I'm pretty sure the people are from, LA, whatever. Mustard was on this one, so, Mustard, him gonna create a bop and make it very dancey, cool, very boppy. Yeah, him and Mustard, good, make a little bop, bop, bop. Just made me, like most of the songs, make me want to go to a day party. Like, yeah, all of them have their different, this was like day party vibe, like, it was a day party, like, I'm over here, like, I'm about to go to LA. Y'all about to go to LA, child. We gotta play this whole album, just good stuff. He really did this for LA. Like I said he would. Then the next song was Dodger Blue. It's just like a chill vibe. It's like a two-step. Kendrick was doing like the little, bringing back the old school, like the Luther, like when you want to slow down. Then he did like the two-step, the Cupid Shuffle, electric slide type vibe. Like I said, you do it at a cookout family reunion. He did it in different pockets, but it's all still LA. I like that. Peekaboo. This is one of my favorites. Peekaboo, Whacked Out Murals. I just feel like I'm saying this whole country. Whacked Out Murals, Peekaboo, Reincarnated. I think those are my top 3 right now at this moment. Hey. It felt like, friend was like Fat Albert. Fat Albert was like a child. It's show you watch when you was younger or whatever. Yeah, hey. Like, Kendrick is like, hey. That's my man. I don't know if he was taking a shot there, but hey. Oh, that was funny. Like a bad like a parent popping you like, It's always so funny to me. Like, Peekaboo is so childish. It's actually freaking hilarious. People always calling him the boogeyman and like this Peekaboo, and even how the song started. This one had a feature too. Breaking it down after every couple, so I didn't lose anything, but it's like it keeps stopping for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Put your toe in like, hey, I can still do this. Hey, what you said? Hey, okay. Hey, what you said? Oh, okay. Kendrick's funny, but I feel like he's on everybody's side. Like, y'all ain't about nothing, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all all out pretty much like Peekaboo being funny. Like, Peekaboo, hey. What you said? Oh, thought you said something, child. It's like Ice Cube, not Ice Cube. It's like Smokey, Chris Tucker, whatever, and Friday, and he was like, when the people around, I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking to him. Like, he felt like that. If I reference Friday twice now, just saw Kendrick dancing, like playfully dancing, like that's the vibe he gave. And I feel like, don't quote me. I feel like maybe that song had 2 features. Like I said, I didn't see the feature, so I'm just hearing it. But maybe that one had 2 features, but that probably was the best feature one. Don't quote me on it, but I feel like maybe that was the best feature one. Heart Part 6. I loved Heart Part 6. It was just so beautiful, like him going down memory lane, him talking about how he started to come up, and how he just didn't miraculously get to where he at. Like, it was an actual come up, and him hustling and grinding with his people, and how they started and how their family, how they built. Which was very, I just love this story. Like, if you're trying to find something negative to say about it or trying to relate to Drake, I don't feel like you can. One thing you can relate is maybe you're trying to say he got solid people and Drake don't. I don't know. Like all his people been rocking with him and gonna keep rocking with him because, you know, they have allegedly lost stuff or lost shows or whatever, you know, based on the beat just by being next to Kendrick, and they still standing by him and, you know, rocking with him. And, you know, you can't say the same for Drake or what it appears to be anyway. So I feel like that's the only thing to say, but it just felt very wholesome, this song. Like, I loved it, him going down memory lane and telling stories and acknowledging his people and saying how they grinded to get here. And he did take accountability, saying the reason Black Hippie didn't work. There is a Black Hippie song that I really love, and they all kind of rapping alike. It's hilarious. I can't think of the song right now, but I love it. Kendrick verse is the best on that, but they all verses good. His is the best, but they all rapping alike, and it's hilarious. It's gonna be the death of me. Like, they all rapping alike, and it's freaking hilarious. Like, the sound of it felt like very lullaby-ish. It's like, because it's about his come up, about people who rock with him. Like, you can't hate on the come up story, you know? If anybody try to find some fault with this, it's like, it's just him talking about his beautiful story. Like, saying his crew so tight, and this is what Ty's supposed to be. And also at the end, he ended all these saying because at the peekaboo one too, he said peekaboo. Like what you said? He ended the peekaboo song with saying peekaboo, which was hilarious to me too. But this song, he ended all the songs pretty good, I think, for the most part. Handshake is good when you have a heart to heart. So I feel like he's saying, like, although he said in the first song he didn't want to piece it up, but like I said, I think he did that later than he did the other songs. And then, you know, he be saying he be hold my temperament bipolar, choose violence. He be shy. He don't know Jack. First he be like, piece up. No, I don't like how y'all acting. I ain't piecing it up. But it seems like he's saying, and he said it before, I believe it before, that I'm surprised you want their future request. We still got some stuff to address. Basically saying, we got stuff to talk about. You keep trying to act like stuff is good, but we got to talk about this. So it's like, if you want to be cool, if you're not, then that's also cool. If you don't want to talk about it, then we ain't gonna be cool. Like, I'm not about to be fake with you. And so he basically saying, like, a handshake is cool when you have a heart to heart. So, and then Drake, you know, did the heart part 6, and then Kendrick actually did the real heart part 6. So I feel like maybe that was like him saying, look, okay, I keep trying to make it be peaceful. He said, child, stop trying to be empathetic. At the first one, I ain't coming for me at the first time. Stop trying to be empathetic. Not me specifically, although I do be trying to be empathetic to the other side, whatever, but other side, I don't even like to say that, but GNX was my least favorite. I feel like it could have been 11 songs, because he dropped it on 11/22. I didn't say it on his video, because I think I said it on, but he dropped on 11/22, you know, it's like 11/11/11. I don't know if that's a specific breakdown, but it's 11/22, so 11/11, that's it, 11/11/11. And, you know, people act like that's like a, you know, when it's 11/11, make a wish, like a lucky number or whatever. Mr. Cat Williams like a too, so basically, the truth, expose the truth, and going to your golden years, whatever you want to call it. And that's what he's saying, or that's what Cat's saying, whatever, that's what he's saying, that's what we want to do, whatever. Yeah, so GNX is my favorite, my least favorite. It's too many features, it's so many people on it, I don't know who on it, so many people. I don't even think Kendrick barely on it, he might have said a couple words, I don't know, but I only listen to that's the only song that I listen to once. I don't want to revisit that song. It's just, maybe he just did it to be like super LA. Like I said, I don't know all the pictures from LA, but I'm just assuming. So maybe he did it to be super LA, but I really did not like the song. In it, I really hated the beat. It's just the vibration of the beat. I did not like, you know, some sounds don't resonate with you. Like, you know, sometimes you hear a person's voice and vibration of it and you just love it, and sometimes not. And people ain't control it, but that beat, just the vibration of it, I did not like it. Like, I didn't like it so much I didn't want to hear it again. And mind you, like I said, it wasn't that much Kendrick on it too, so it's like, it felt like a GTA soundtrack or like a freaking Tetris. Like, that's the vibe it's giving. I love Tetris, but I'm saying I don't need that vibe, not in that way anyway. So yeah, that's my least favorite. Can definitely do without that. Gloria, he did a whole Spanish thing out there. Like I said, I don't know. So it was an LA theme and a Spanish theme. I don't know what's going on. Is it girl half? I don't know, chat. Let me know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what's happening. So Gloria, first when it first came out, I was like, oh, this isn't about love. I mean, this isn't about a person. Like, it was clear that it wasn't about a person pretty quickly. I love songs like that where it's like, I think Nas got a song like that, and like Kakana got a song like that maybe back in the day. I'm thinking about Brown Sugar. Where you talking about hip hop, but it sounds like a girl. Then Joe Budden got the song 2 X's. I think he's talking about drugs. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. When I listen to it, I feel like he's talking about drugs instead of a girl, but I don't know. That's just my interpretation of it. So it's like that. If I really do like songs like that where they not talk, they maybe something like that about one thing, but it's really something else. That I really do like stuff like that. So when he first was rapping, okay, I was like, okay, this ain't about a person. And then I was like, this has something to do with him being bipolar or being like different people or different, having different parts of him or something. That's what it felt like he was saying. And then I was like, is he about God? Because people say God is created, man is created in God image. I was like, is he about God? Like, God being a woman and divine feminine. I was like, what? I was going through all the same thing. He said his pen. I'm like, and then I'm like, I wish he would have left it up to interpretation, but he probably tired of us, me included, misinterpreting his stuff. Like, look, let me just tell y'all what it is. So I don't want y'all saying I got problems with my girl or it's another girl. Like, let me just tell you, it's my pen. Because I don't need y'all interpreting things or running with y'all narratives. Like, he's like, pen, it's a pen, my pen, thank you. Okay, well, I'm sitting on interpret some other stuff. I feel like he should leave it open, but I get why he didn't open, leave it open. And I love that that was the ending of the song. Because basically, everything he been through, all his albums, like, you know, the life he done lived, like saying his pen has been always with him, which is, his pen is just himself. Like, he is his thoughts in his mind. The pen can't work without your thought in your mind. I mean, your thought in your heart and stuff. So, in your own. So it's like, you saying it's your pen, but it's really you. You are your pen. So, yeah, it's cool. It was cool. Like I said, I like to play on stuff like that. It was cool, but it's like, you are your pen. Your pen wouldn't exist without you. Without you, your pen would just be a pen. Like literally a pen. It's about self-love, mirroring, and sitting with yourself throughout the whole thing. You know, you have different parts of you, and it's okay to have different parts of you. And it's okay to grow and navigate and go on your own journey, child. Is he even that? I don't flipped it up when he just says my pen. The whole album was amazing. It sounded amazing. I feel like, oh, that's what I want to say about the thing. When he said it was about a pen, and I listened to it back, I was like, oh yeah, it's clearly about a pen. He said about a notebook, and he said something else at the beginning that was like clearly that's what he's talking about. Like, I love doing it. Like when you find it, like sometimes when you're on the movie, you find out the ending, like I roll out or something like that. You watch, you see what actually was causing, who the person was, or thing was, whatever. Then you watch it back, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Everything like I like stuff like that. So when he said that, and you go back and listen to it, it's like, oh yeah, he talked to pen, and you get to match everything up and line everything up and make sure like it makes sense. And the album good, it felt good. Like I feel like even if you're in a mood or you don't feel the best, sick mood, the vibe gonna pick you up. Like it was a good vibe, it was a good feel. You know, sometimes you can be going through something and you watch something listen to and you don't like it. It's not because it's not good, but it's because you're going through. I feel like with this, I don't know if that could happen. Maybe it could, just people, but it felt like it goes against, I'm going to say, it's because it's dramatic, but you know what I'm trying to say. And then too, I feel like the whole time he kept saying cow. Like he kept making gun reference or gun noises or gun subliminal shots or not so subliminal shots. Like I feel like throughout the whole thing basically saying, look, at any moment I can send a shot or I can come back, step back out. Like that's what it felt like. Like he was doing that throughout the whole thing. And it was 12 songs, concise. He gonna make a concise album. He always gonna make a concise album. Like I don't know where it ranks. It's good kid, Mac City. You can't get no better than that. You can't get no better than Perfection Child. It's the best rap album. I don't know how you can get no better than that. It was just too good. I don't know. It was literally a masterpiece, a theatrical masterpiece. Yeah, we should have some visuals or something for that. I didn't really need the series, to be honest with you. But so it was 12 songs. Like I said, if you would have took the songs without the features, that would have been 11, and that would have went better. Maybe 12 even song, but it would have been cool if it was like 11 songs on 11, 22. That would have been cool, because that's would have been 4 11s. That would have been cool to have. Yeah, Kendrick is probably the only artist that I've liked every album he has put out. Like every actual official album I have liked. This is what mixtape I think was originally supposed to be. When you take another person's beat that's already known and popular a song and you rap over it. I feel like that's what a mixtape is. But you have all original songs. That's not a mixtape. Okay? Now EP is something shorter, like 3 or 4 songs, but a mixtape is when you or what Wayne used to do back in the day, you rap over people's songs. Like that's a mixtape. Not you doing a whole bunch of original songs. So, I don't know why I just said that, but whatever. The replay value was high. Started fire. Ended on a good note. He ended it well. He outroed it well. He capped it well. Even like the beach watch the party, like he knows how to put it in on stuff. He not to end it like how he said ended insecure. Like he not to put a stamp on stuff. He not to end it well. Like it was just a good vibe. It was distance in there. If you want to say distance, I don't know. It was dancing, a vibe. It was like bars, a vibe, dancing. It just gave everything it needed to give to me. Like it very, very, very LA. I think people been saying they want him to do that, and you know he did it, and he did it well. Can't complain about it. Like, and even if you're not from LA, it still feel good. You still felt it. It still makes you want to be in LA. It ain't let me down, child. And you got quite a few of them let me down. GTA, GNX. I got to go. LIG, let it go. I just keep trying to make that thing Friday. I don't know if it's Friday or next Friday. LIG, man, let it go. Nobody said it. I love Ice Cube. Just saying. I'm just joking. I referenced Friday multiple times throughout this just one video. He gonna possibly do next. He done gave us a movie type of album. He done gave us a LA sounding album. He done gave us a commercial hit album, which was Damn. He done gave us a therapy album, which is Morale and Big Stepper. He done. I don't know what's going on with this title. This gotta mean something else. This gotta be an acronym or something. I don't like the title of this album. I don't know. It's just the name of a car. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know cars, so maybe I think I'm missing something. I'm pretty sure somebody else say what it is. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know, but I don't like that. I guess he did that too with Damn. Damn was a song, and Damn was the name of the album, but I don't like this. I don't know. If it's just a car, like that ain't just a car. It don't mean nothing else. It's not an acronym for nothing. I don't like it. I don't like that. I love Good Kid, Messy. I love Mariah and the Big Stepper. Damn was cool because it was so simple, and I think it was meant to be simple because it was like a commercial album, so it was meant to be simple. It wasn't supposed to be all this other stuff, so I did like that. And To Pimp a Butterfly. All those names are good. Did you do GNX? No, I don't know. I don't like it. And so that's my two critiques. I don't like GNX, the title of the album, and I don't like GNX, the song. So I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I don't like cars, so I'm just doing it on somewhere, but I don't like it. Bye. That's why he probably called it GNX, because he probably saying like this music is something to ride around in the car in. I don't think he's saying that, because this is party music. What's a vibe too? If you want to just ride around LA and see the scenery and the vibe, I guess it can be that too. I don't know, child. Trying to make something up, child. I'm thinking like, oh, because he said something in the first song. I don't know, child. Bye.